There are over 7 billion people on Earth, with technological advancements increasing daily, solving medical issues worldwide. But yet, world health is still an issue. With globalization, no country is isolated on its own because of instantaneous communication between countries. However, a health issue anywhere can be a health issue anywhere, meaning diseases can travel easily. Because of interconnectedness, a health crisis can create instability with the economy, creating a domino effect from country to country. When we see people dying or suffering, we can't help but to feel compassion to help. So unless we stop caring, world health will always be an issue. There are many factors that contribute to threaten health, such as costs, politics, religion, education, evolution, and infrastructure.
This takes us to HealthRight International, an organization whose mission is to build lasting access to healthcare for excluded communities. They work in countries where various problems such as drug abuse, lack of awareness for basic health rights, and etc. are prevalent. Currently, they have projects in Kenya, Ukraine, Nepal, the United States, and Vietnam. Kenya is a country facing various health issues such as infant mortality, malaria, HIV/AIDS, and the list goes on. Many of these issues are because of poor infrastructure, which leads to sanitation problems. Furthermore, because many people live in pastoralist communities, they lack the proper education to treat and prevent health issues. HealthRight International works with partners in Kenya in order to bring awareness to prevalent problems like HIV and malnourishment.
Ukraine is a country facing social and economic problems as a result of its conflict to be either part of Russia or to stay independent. Due to its internal turmoil, there is a widespread issue of substance abuse as well as family violence. Many children have been abandoned, left homeless, or institutionalized because of such horrible conditions. To make things worse, HIV is a prevalent issue throughout the country. HealthRight International educates the citizens, particularly the children, about HIV and proper health.
Nepal is a country that was hit with 2 massive earthquakes in the year of 2015. Because of this natural disaster, it makes things harder for people to rebuild due to the fact that Nepal is one of Asia's poorest countries with unemployment over 40%. On top of that, there are issues with newborn mortality as well as maternal mortality that have been ongoing. HealthRight International has been donating medical supplies and humanitarian aid since the 2015 earthquakes. In addition, the organization has been working with different areas in Nepal in order to strengthen the health systems regarding infant and maternal health.
Now, why did we choose to support HealthRight International? For the very reason that they help out people from different walks of life and create lasting access to basic healthcare, from developing countries like Nepal to more developed ones like the United States. HealthRight International is able to blur the lines of imposing factors, costs, politics, religion, education, evolution, and infrastructure. In order to raise the standard of living for the countries that they help, we believe that people shouldn't suffer if someone could do something about it, which is why HealthRight International is the organization that we chose to support. In order to contribute to HealthRight International, we decided to sell our artwork to raise money to donate. We chose art commissions, which is the process of selling artwork for money, because it was something that we've always wanted to try, so now it was the perfect time to do so. In addition, we believe that everyone has the right to lasting healthcare. Thus, we picked the organization HealthRight International. We decided to open up commissions on our social media pages such as Instagram and Tumblr. We specifically chose Instagram and Tumblr because those were the platforms in which we are most active on. In addition, Instagram and Tumblr are more image-oriented, which is perfect for our art commission. We would then have the client describe what they would like for us to draw, by whom, and whether they wanted it in color or black and white. We donated 40% of our profit to the organization. The rest went to our materials, which were watercolor paper, watercolor paints, markers, pens, paintbrushes, and pencils. Once we completed the requests and received the money through PayPal, the funds were then sent to the organization.
From there, the organization then takes the money and utilizes it to build lasting access to healthcare around the world, as well as solving health issues internationally. Globalization allows the world to connect in ways we never have before with the advancement of technology, to the point where nobody is isolated and are able to obtain help when necessary, because everyone deserves basic human rights, such as healthcare, and HealthRight International strives to do just that.